eyeing Divine Wrath, and since Izora is lawful good.
Choose an alignment. Alright, spell gains the alignment of the you choose, so you deal 4d10 damage of the alignment you chose. So what do you... You can choose good. These guys are evil.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna choose chaos! Okay. Of course I'm gonna choose good.
Alright. Alright, Divine Wrath. Okay, so let's see how these guys do. Failure!
Failure!
They got a lot of conditions on them. Like, holy crap.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're
they're
fighting
people,
smart.
they're in love, and now they are...
sick.
Alright.
They're lovesick. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll be quiet.
Alright.
Air high five, Allie. Air high five.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta do this. Right. Okay. So, moving on. Oh wait, sorry.
Okay.
That was 2 actions.
I still
You
have
gotta...
an action.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna crack out my bow right quick.
Go for it.
Roll.
Alright. That is a hit.
Don't make me say it.
Don't you dare say it.
Roll damage. Nice. So, the imp so yeah, you fire an arrow and it shoots out like a lightning bolt. It sounds like a lightning bolt too.
It's silvered too.
Yes. Yes. You can tell this woman was planned for this. She is trained to fight devils.
No, she
As
kind of
effectively as possible.
Yes.
She looks at her bow and smirks. I've missed you, old friend.
All right, Kylam, it is your turn.
Is there any way to get to the chalice?
The chalice chamber is still opening.
Yeah. Yep. Guess I'm gonna keep stabbing.
Yep. You're gonna keep stabbing. All right.
Okie dokie, pokey pokey.
Okie dokie, pokey pokey. All right.
Wow,
All right.
Wow.
That's a crit, right?
That is a crit.
Nice. I believe I can. I can keep unwavering blow.
Yeah. Yep.
So they're gonna keep being off guard to me.
Yep.
Kylan means it, man.
That's a much better roll.
Yeah.
Kylan's
That's fascinating.
bloody.
Okay.
Oh, did I kill him? Wait, I saw it.
Everything's
something that
vanished
did-
on them.
They're all
They're
gone.
flying away!
They are flying away. And Despater is like, you want something done? You do it yourself!
Oh dear.
Ah!
Despater has entered the ring.
Ah!
I really wish I had a crossbow, or like a hand crossbow or something. But I don't, so I'm gonna move towards Malak Labra. See if can I try and force the door open to make it open faster?
If you want to break your sword, sure.
Well, now it,
Yeah, no, don't do that. Not with Daddy here. No.
Please be gentle.
in
That exists now.
in that case, since I'm in some sort of cover, I'm gonna sneak.
All right.
Like just
You're in some sort. All right. So that's what.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
cover, you're in bloody darkness.
All right. So.
well that. I don't think darkness means a whole lot to this Vader.
All right. So. Stealth check. In the chat.
Nice.
All right. That is
Dude,
not bad.
Dude, you didn't even need to have him roll. It's Kylum.
Yeah.
He was gonna ace it.
Yep.
So yeah, you have moved and you have snuck. Sneak.
That's it for me then.
It is now to Spader's turn. All right, so where is it? He leaps down and is going to attempt to try and where is it? That's he's not gonna go into the darkness. He's going to target Azora with this. All right,
Flesh
so
to iron. That is disturbing.
failure by. All right.
No, hold on. What does that do?
It's in there. It's the
I'm
target
reading.
is slowed 1. He's basically trying to turn you to stone.
Iron.
What is the save there?
Save as a
Right.
fortitude, and
No.
what?
Uh,
Well, he's trying to
How
trying to turn you to iron.
no, I get it. I'm just looking at my. Hold on, let me see something. That doesn't work. Oh, I didn't discard something. I forgot to do that. My bad. Okay,
Yep.
that's not gonna work. I'm. Wish I'd had more time to study this damn character.
Sorry. Are you going to use a hero point?
I'm checking to see if I need to. I don't know what all of her abilities are. Feats, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
No, that's not helpful. No. Well, hero point, here I come. That's better.
Succeed. You are slowed 1 for 1 round.
I can take that.
All right, Malaklabra, it is now your turn.
So I'm pretty sure throughout all her years, she never thought that she would be actually battling against her own father. But he did bring this upon himself, come to think of it. None of this would have happened if he didn't banish me or let his paranoia get the best of him. So, as his daughter now, it's up to me to take him down a peg.
Phantom
Stop hitting
Pain.
yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself! You're the one hitting me, daughter! Oh, contraire, father. Brought this upon yourself.
Full initial damage, but no persistent mental, and the spell ends immediately. All right, roll your damage.
Okay?
Wonderful.
I know that spell.
So yes, Malaclabra, you attack him with illusory pain. He kind of, he takes a little bit, but he kind of shrugs it off a little. You think I haven't seen that one?
You love your Despair voice way too much.
But
Yeah.
of course. And anyways, that is one action. Sorry, that's 2 actions. You have 1 more.
Yep, just trying to think of what I can do for my second act, my last action.
Oh, you can do the last thing you think you did last time.
Hit him with a magic missile?
Yeah.
Why not?
Boop.
It's my
That was just
my
one
actual
off from a full.
it's like my actual campaign in Blade's Curse. I've graded magic missiles.
All right. So here's what's going to happen next. Because you guys pretty much passed most of the obstacles, this battle is progressing faster. If you guys struggled through the obstacles coming up here, the Chalice, the little Chalice jail opening would have taken longer. So guess what's opening?
Nice.
Doors open.
Whoops.
Rid of the darkness, please.
Yes, the darkness is going to be gone. But something strange happens as the light shoots out of the Chalice prison.
No,
And-
no. I'm grumbling, don't...
Really? Zelda music?
No.
Really?
No, it's not. There is a figure that
This
emerges.
is from
out of-
Live Alive, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I
no.
fucking called it!
I wish
There
I
is
could
no
see
chalice. Instead, 5 fiery wings flare out. An armored hand, scarred and blackened, bursts out from its center. Your hearts flutter, invigorated, and your minds fill with righteous anger. You hear a phrase. Vengeance is mine!
Dad, you've been keeping this thing underneath our noses the entire time?
Yes, Despater steps back. It's like, come out of hiding, you fools! Stand your ground! Regathiel is still weak! Kill them all and subdue him!
Dad, what is this?
We got people who still need to have their attack. So, hang on.
I love this track. I am.
No.
No, it's like This
So-
is the
It's
best track on the
Gigalomania.
remake. Gigalomania, and it's this was the best track on the remake, hands down. Fight me. Oh.
All right. Oops.
What did Hadida?
I need both Ravis and Azora to make to click that reflex save in the chat.
Will do. Give me a sec.
Why? I am
Hey.
sick of that bloody number!
Critical success. Wow. All right, so the thing attempts to swipe at you. You dodge out of the way.
I know, I'm like,
Oh, wow, and that's a miss.
I know that I'm gushing over the music, but I just love this track so much.
I know.
It is now Regathiel's turn. This is a hulking man, 20 feet tall.
So this is like a Goliath vengeance angel.
Yeah. He's going after Despater. You can tell
shock
that
and surprise.
you can tell that he is quite PO'd.
I am so peeved right now.
So, let's see how this goes.
That is it.
Oh, he does succeed the save, but Brand of the Impenitent.
I don't know that word.
So basically, he just smacks him with his sword and puts an angelic brand on him. And he's going to try attempt to slice him. That is a hit. Oh, that was almost a crit.
I imagine that it's like he takes his hand and backhands the Spader across the face like, "You are mine!" And it just leaves a pair of burned angel wings on his cheek, and then he's like, "Check."
Ravis, it is your turn.
All right. First thing I'm doing. Okay, first I'm looking at this. First thing I am doing is I am using, just to get my defense up a little bit, I am going to use the ability Predictable.
All right.
That sounds like Ravis.
Yep. So, yeah, I need to, could you get me, I roll a perception check to sense motive. If I succeed, I get a +1 on armor class against the Bone Devils.
All right, let's see it.
Thank you.
What kind of bonus? Status, circumstance?
Armor class.
No, I mean like, what is the plus? What type of bonus is the +1?
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, it's a circumstance bonus, and that is a critical success.
Okay, so it's a +2 now. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Then, Ravis thinks, alright, trying to intimidate, Despader was right, not the man I used to be. But if there's something I've still kept from the old days, I always have a backup plan. And as Despader panics in the face of this new creature, Ravis calls out to him, even while he's dodging the attacks of the Bone Devils. "You don't sound so confident, Despater!" He turns his attention to the devils attacking him. Hear the words of your so-called leader, and hear the fear in his voice. And remember, he threw his own daughter under the bus because he was afraid. He sent the imps before he chose to fight himself because he was afraid, and now, in his panic, he sends you to throw your lives away for him because he is afraid. He has always been afraid. His every single action has been a result of his fear, and you know as well as I do, the one thing he fears above all else, the one thing that eats away at his paranoid mind every second of every day. He's afraid. He looks at the Bone Devils in the eyes of you. Maybe you should show him why he should be. What do I roll for that?
Like, that sounds like a diplomacy, whatever.
Persuasion?
Yeah,
Persuasion.
that's
Give him a circumstantial bonus for that one.
yeah. That's the dice are going to determine how the dice are going to determine.
All right, diplomacy. Okay.
About to know fingers.
Crossing my toes too.
Oh.
All right, that's a high roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
The one in the back? He's booking it. He's looking at all this, listening to what Ravis said. He's like, yeah, nope. All right, Ravis, you got one more action.
And the first one is still.
Yeah,
And the
he's-
first
he's
one
so-
is still there?
Yeah, he's still there. He's you. Those who can speak infernal, he's shouting coward.
Ravis basically says, I admire your loyalty. And he punches him in the throat.
All right, roll your attack.
I see it.
That is a crit.
Awesome.
Or be slowed until the next turn. Let's see how this guy.
Should that have been a grievous blow? I don't think it should have been a grievous blow.
It should not have been a grievous blow. I'll just half the damage. Or
Okay. So I double the damage and then half the double damage.
yeah. Okay, so he is now slowed. And he takes... Yep, takes that amount of damage. Not okay, but, you know. Okay. Zora, it is now your turn. You only have 2 actions.
Guidance. That counts as like one of my divine spell slots, right?
Yeah, but that's a cantrip. You don't have to spend any spell. You don't have to spend any spell.
I know, but I just needed to know that it accounted for my divine spells. Because I want to cast guidance on myself and trigger my divine weapon.
Yep, you can do that.
Woo! And that, like I said, triggers...
Divine.
It triggers divine weapon. And I'm using good damage.
On your longbow or your longsword?
My longbow. I think that Ravis has the bony boy handle, so... And besides, this woman's been here a while.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at him and is like, I've been waiting a long time for this. What? I've still got a hero point. That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, where is that storm arrow? Okay.
It just went down by 1. It's fine.
Yep.
Wait.
What?
Play reverse strike after I fail an attack roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that. I forget the reroll. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Boosh. And yes, he takes that amount of damage. And not only that, but with those storm arrows, he must make this. Oh, critical success. So yeah, he's hit with the arrow. He sees what kind of arrow it is. He knows exactly what's about to happen. He dodges out of the way of a lightning bolt that just randomly comes out of frickin' nowhere.
I still feel cool.
Yeah.
You are cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
But the slowed should wear off with my turn ending.
Yep.
Yep.
Kylum. Man,
Okay.
I bet Kylum is just like, I was not ready for today.
No, he was not. I'm gonna let Gabe deal with Dispater. I'm having none of that.
What are you doing?
I'm going to, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll spend another move action to get
You're
get
flanking.
Yeah.
well. I have to get exactly. I
I know how
have to make a
flanking
long.
works.
Yep.
Yep, gonna flank and shank.
Flank and shank.
That sounds like a steak special at a restaurant.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he is flat-footed against this attack, or off guard. Yeah, I gotta remember that now. Oh, wow.
Kylum is kicking butt with his attacks today.
Yeah,
Were
boy.
you taking from Jalarim or what?
All right.
I mean, you know how I feel about Jalian.
Yep.
I mean, GFJ
all right,
is,
roll your,
is
sneak
absolutely
attack.
for real.
Yep, adding the sneak attack. I'm gonna add unwavering blow. I'm gonna add unwavering blow, and I'm gonna go. And for my debilitating strike, I'm gonna go with enfeebled.
All right.
Yeah, I was right. The boys got that handled. The boys got that handled.
The boys got that. Got the Bone Devil. All right. So, Despater is not okay
Hi.
right now, but he is going to... Where is it? He's going to try one of these. Regathiel got a success.
Yeah.
Okay. Basic reflex save. Okay. That deals 86 damage based on a basic fortitude save. So, fortunately, I gotta roll the 8d6. Ah, there we go. He takes half of that. Plus... oh, he didn't fail, so he doesn't take persistent. So yeah, he attempts to try and hurt him and his armor, but man, local angel too angry to notice.
Now, question for you, Josh.
Yeah.
The Bone Devil whose turn is after Despater, would that be the one we're fighting, or would that be the little but female dog boy that ran away?
It's the one that's running away.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that won. So yeah,
That one bounced out of here. That one bounced out of here like a basketball.
Malaklabra, it is your turn.
Okay, I am gonna use one of my points to move.
Yep.
Yep, so trying to think. If I get in the line of Regathael's area, will he attack me because I am devil?
Just don't let him see you.
Okay. So you have 30 movement speed. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
She can make it.
5,
Yeah.
6. All right.
Yeah. And for this one, she's gonna say, I have a present for you, Daddy, that I want you to have.
Kicking the balls, kicking the balls, kicking the balls, kicking the balls, kicking the balls.
He'd need to have them for her to kick.
Ooh. Let's see how he does. Malaklabra touches her father on the back, unleashing a decade's worth of mental stress in an instant.
Yeah, pretty much like the movie The Crow. All those years on the plains, all by myself, just
No.
for you.
That was 1, that was epic. 2, I'm so glad he's failed. 3, I'll say after the turn.
All right. Well,
I think that is pretty much my turn.
so yes, you have
Worth.
So yes, he is stupefied and branded as he is
He's not having a good day.
nope. Absolutely not.
Yeah, Robbins is just gonna call over his shoulder at Despater as the Bone Devil is reeling from the attacks from Kylum and him both. It should be noted, I did warn you.
All right, Ravis. So
not only does, do I have all the AC bonuses, but I also have Nimble Dodge, which I am using as a reaction.
Why are you using
Doesn't
nimble?
he have to do something?
Yeah, doesn't he have to do something to trigger it?
Oh, true, I assumed you were about to say my name because he was about to attack me.
Oh, right. So, let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I was, doing a little... Okay, so here we go. Let's see how this goes. That is a hit.
Nimble
Is that
dodge ain't gonna save you
including
from that.
the extra +2 for the Nimble Dodge?
Yeah, you
It
can,
will.
but it's not gonna help you.
No,
Alright,
don't waste your reaction.
Alright.
fair enough.
So, it's gonna give you... So, yeah, you take 15 damage, and you must make a... So, click that save for me, please.
Will do.
Failure by 1.
Yep.
Alright. So, what this venom does... It gives you... It's this and this. So, yeah. It strikes you, and you are pumped with venom.
And I am like 5 feet in. I'm definitely within range for this. That will trigger my retributive strike reaction.
Indeed it will.
Ooh, nice.
So I'ma just shoot this fool right quick.
Resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level.
Huh?
Okay, wow. Yeah.
What? Huh?
Okay.
Paladin.
Yeah, that's retributive strike.
Oh, it needs to be a
No?
melee attack.
No.
Yeah,
What-
but still,
Yeah.
no. You can still protect him from the damage.
I'm protecting him from the damage.
Thank you.
Don't thank me until we're out of here.
All right, and now he's going after Kylum. Let's see how this goes.
Good
Oh,
luck,
boy.
man. Yeah,
Whiff.
something I'm learning today. Something I'm learning. He does not deserve the title of white bread.
Regathiel is
Still kind of ticked off.
still very ticked off. He is casting haste on himself.
Yeah.
And he is
Maxipal is just like in awe looking at this guy.
yeah. And he's no fool. He's casting True Strike as well.
Oh my gosh, that was bloody awesome.
He really wants to hurt my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he
needs it.
needed that True Strike. Look at that.
Tag, nab.
But still,
Oh, worth.
Ooh.
34
Oh my
deal.
god, that gourd! It is beautiful.
So yeah, you guys watching Oz Regathiel just like powers up into this giant aura, and gives like this cleave at Despater. That's the end of his turn, but
Somewhere, somehow, Solar is very jealous that he is missing this.
all right, Ravis.
All right. So, the Bone Devil, I would be able to sneak attack him because he's flanked, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, then I know exactly what I am spending my first attack on. I am using Grievous Blow.
Grievous blow.
Now, how do I add? Sorry, yeah. Could you make sure that's added to my-
That's added to that is added to your attack. The little check mark is there. Just use your crane wing strike.
Yep.
All right. That is a hit.
Oh, good.
Bam.
So not only is it a grievous blow, but I also add my sneak attack damage as well.
Yep. So
Yeah,
roll
you're-
your damage.
You only get like 1d6, I think.
No, he's got 2d. He's got 2d6. It's he's not a monk rogue. He's a rogue monk.
Oh.
Okay, how do I add my how do I add the
Just,
sneak attack because it wasn't on there?
4d.
Just-
Roll
just-
2d6. All right. All right. Well, it took about 22 damage.
All right. Now that's only 2 attacks, I believe.
Yep.
So first of all, what Ravus did. So I'm imagining that after stinging Ravus, the thing turns its attention to Kylan. It's about to sting him when Ravus grabs its tail with his hand, twists it around, and stomps down on the tail, to bending it back against its foot in a way it was never meant to bend.
Ooh.
I didn't even have a tail and I felt that.
Yeah.
And then with his next attack, which would still be a sneak attack, he is going to spin and hit a spinning back kick to the thing's jaw.
All right. That's Yow.
How is it that Ravus is scarier now that he doesn't use a sword?
You're doing a third strike?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be a map -8.
I do have the agile property for my crane ring strikes.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's applied automatically.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it would have been map 10.
So that's an 11.
Holy.
That's an 11
That-
plus.
Yes!
That is a crit.
Oh my god.
And then I'll be rolling 4d6 for the sneak attack crit,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's much better.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. You pretty much kicked off this thing's jaw.
Ooh.
Remember, I'm still aiming for non-lethal damage, so I hope that's metaphorical.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I can still
Okay,
live
its
without a
jaw's
jaw.
broken. Hey,
Okay, so let me make sure I've read this right. Wait, that's not the right one. Yes, indeedy. Okay, I'm about to make his day really suck.
Divine Wrath.
Ah.
Half damage.
Well, he still takes damage,
Yeah,
so
roll your
that's
damage.
fine.
Oh, that's
Hey,
still takes damage. Oh, he's hurting. He is hurting.
I ain't done.
Yeah.
I am going to trigger Divine Weapon again.
Yes.
I'm expending my last Storm Arrow.
All
Worth it.
right. Let's do this.
That wasn't what I meant to do. Yes!
That is a hit. Roll
Nice.
that damage.
It's not a crit.
Not a crit.
Aw, oh well.
A good thing.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is lovely, 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 lovely.
That's smart.
All right, Kylum, your turn.
hey, if I can, I don't normally do.
Oh,
if I can
wait,
make-
I'm sorry, I forgot. That was you said a
What?
storm arrow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
On Moment.
Half damage.
You called upon the thunder. The kaboom follows after.
Izora. How do you want to do this?
What? It's been okay. Izora thinks on the last 50 years of her life and all the regrets that she has that she left behind. Her lost husband, her abandoned son, the people that she loved and left, and all the guilt she has on a quest that she now sees was a fool's errand to take on alone. She hefts her bow, and it glows with a holy light. She looks at the Spader and just says one word: retribution. And then she unleashes the arrow, and it plunges right through his skull, right between the eyes. And his entire body sparks with righteous lightning as he shrivels into a charred husk.
Yeah.
Dude, you give me free reign on my imagination, you know what's gonna happen.
All right. Because of that.
Don't regret it for a second.
All right. So, with that, Robus and Kylum, how do you choose to defeat this Ocelith?
Okay, so with the Bone Devil reeling from Robus's attack, Kylum seizes an opening and plunges his blade to the hilt in its chest, ripping it out. It screams, but it's still alive, until Robus wraps his arms underneath its shoulders and around its head in a full Nelson. And he says two words to an old friend. I'm sorry. And then he suplexes the Bone Devil.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, wow. So,
Oh my god, I haven't gotten the killing blow in so long. That felt so good.
so,
I literally just thought of my thing in like the last 10 seconds.
So did I.
so going to get rid of all these effects because they are now moot. So,
Quick question.
yep.
Does Izora know exactly who this is?
No.
Okay.
So, he looks over to Spader. Malaclabra, you can see this too. Despader is still alive, just twitching. He is still conscious.
Oh, I shot him through the... Okay.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
You'd
It's
be
like the
surprised
genie.
what you can live through.
Yeah, you'd be
yeah.
So, this hulking giant man angel looks to you, Malaclabra. You see a pair of yellow eyes flare behind his helmet's visor. You feel your blood heating up as if it feels he's staring into your soul. He approaches. A few tense seconds pass, and he gently reaches his hand out towards you.
What?
Half-sister, let us take our vengeance.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I think at that. What?
Father is promiscuous.
Ew.
I have thoughts in my head, and I do not like them.
Right.
He
They're probably correct.
He puts his hand. He gently puts the pommel of his sword towards you, and encourages you to put your hand on it.
Makla hesitates slightly before her hand shakingly touches the sword.
He gently puts one of his hands over yours. There's heat, but it's a gentle heat.
At least until he looks at Daddy Dearest.
Yes. Then he turns towards Despater, tilts the sword down.
This is thine punishment, father. When thee returns to the lair of D's in 3 seasons, thee will not have thine bolstered power and defenses, and be immensely behind in thine schemes.
You fit. He thrusts both of it. He thrusts the sword through Despater's chest.
Yeah.
Despater
and
catch-
you almost can see a tear going down Miraculous cheeks as she still has a small hint of love for the man who raised her all these years, but the sting of betrayal still hits her.
He puts he puts a hand on your shoulder, Malacrobra.
Me supposeth that beeth the true legacy of hell. Children who rebel against their parents.
Yeah, that seems to be a theme around here, come to think of it.
You're not wrong.
He steps away.
But now what?
Where beeth Heronius?
Yes, I want to know this too.
Heronius died by my actions.
What?
I
You-
did not strike the blow, but I was responsible for his death.
What?
So, you see red eyes flare behind this. He immediately moves over to you, grabs you by the neck, and lifts you up. You
And
can,
the thing is, Robert does. Sorry.
yeah. You feel what Malacrobra felt. He's staring into your soul.
And the thing is, Ravus doesn't flinch away from the blow. He doesn't move to defend himself. He steps, well, the grab, I should say. He steps into it, like he's offering himself up. I am Ravus Arcane, and he says, meeting the creature's eyes, and in my selfishness, in my gluttony, I started a war that caused the death of millions. I sacrificed more just to become a god. I devoured Coralline. I devoured Lolth. I devoured, and he lifts off several names of several other gods. And then I killed those who had called me friend, those who had called me companion in my blind search for perfection, in my own narcissistic xenophobia for anything I then saw as beneath me, and then left with nothing. My power, everything I'd done, everything I'd had was taken by Asmodeus, and with it he struck down Asmodeus.
Heronius.
By the gods.
You feel, Ravus, you feel his grip relax.
And Ravus's eyes widen in surprise.
He slowly puts you down.
Heronius taught me everything me know about combat. He was more a father to me than Despater could a dream of beeth. Asmodeus was his killer, and thee hath taken vengeance for me. Vengeance hath also been taken on thee for thine part. Justice hath been done. Nay quarrel me have with thee.
There's a suddenly furious, angered glare from Ravus. You can tell he wants to bite back at Ragathael suddenly. But pragmatism comes first, so he bites his tongue. Sister Sophia is waiting for you. It is my duty to reunite you.
Pray tell, how hath it come to pass that a Sizrenesti beeth among the ranks of mine rescuers?
Do you want the long version or the short?
Nay,
Or it is the former, I suppose I'll tell you along the way.
how did thou knowest I was here?
We didn't.
We were told to retrieve the Chalice of Heroni. I assume that is another title of yours.
Thou comest for the Chalice?
He reaches into his armor and pulls out a goblet made of white marble. It looks pure and unspoiled.
Chalice. As Izora looks at it, you see a tear just like fall down her face, and she collapses to her knees and just starts openly weeping, because here in front of her is what she sacrificed everything for, what she endured 50 years of torture for. Finally, her quest is done.
Not to admit it, but it's pretty. I wonder why my father kept it locked up all these years.
He was a coward, not a fool.
Let us take our leave.
You can see it. You see him fall to one knee.
Yes, I'd very much like to go back home.
Surprisingly,
DM question, am I able to use the scroll of plane shift in this area?
Yes.
Everyone stay close. Everyone stay
Hey.
close to me if you want to leave this plane. Malakraba, you have the choice. You can come with us if you wish. You may not like it if you do. The choice is yours.
Just give me one moment, she says as she goes into the vault to look for what she wanted in there.
Yep.
And she comes out. Do I find it, Josh?
Yes, you do.
Yep. And she comes out with a golden necklace that is embedded with 3 eye-sized rubies and a couple of garnets decorated around it. And she looks at I'm gonna screw the name up again.
Radathiel.
Badathiel, saying,
We got the old.
I thought it was Ragathiel.
Ah!
I never
I
learned
go
how to read.
It's because it's in a different
I know.
language.
I
Because
I just put it in the chat. I just put the token name in the chat because yeah. But anyways, continue.
she looks at him and goes, "Are you going with them, half-brother?"
He turns toward and just kind of gently places his hand on your shoulder.
I must. I have have a duty, but this will not be the end. This will not be our only meeting. I swear to you.
I know. Truth is, I want to go. if you are the only family I have left, but this lair doesn't have a ruler anymore. Someone needs to step in where Father fell.
Or
I think
Slytherin, as it were.
You could say that. I think I'm the only one who's best suited for the job. Unless anyone else can think of different alternatives.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sure I'll be
Not
down
it-
there
not
to
it.
help you sooner or later. But Malakraba,
Yes?
your father ruled as he chose, and he in turn followed the example set by Asmodeus. Asmodeus is dead, and your father is ruined. You do not need to continue their cycle.
I know. I heard Hell has a new ruler. Maybe I'll pay them a visit. See what the new rules are like.
and what of your wish to descend to rings?
Maybe it'd be better as pen pals than living on the same lair. Who knows? I know one thing though. The mortal plane, it's never gonna be a place for me. I think I have a better chance here.
Very well. We will meet again, half-sister.
Brigathiel
Saber.
turns to Ravis.
Take us back.
Oh,
Ravis.
and Ravis,
Yes?
I still can't forgive you for what you did. But I can respect you now. Just thought you
Alright,
might
I
want to
could-
hear that.
Ravis nods. Don't worry. Don't forgive myself either. And he
What
casts
about-
the plaintiff spell.
What about the contract?
Oh, yeah, the contract. Well, the contract's filled. So, spell is being cast.
Yup.
You know
Spell
what?
is being cast.
You know, that's 3 fathers we've ousted and put their daughters in power.
You have re-entered the cathedral.
Is the rest of my lunch still inside me?
Yes.
Well, I guess dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you well?
I am weak. He took my strength to power his city.
Well, that's some hell of a way to treat your child. Though, I suppose I'm not one to talk. Cassian, what's become of you all these years?
Oh, you're going to enjoy that story, Ravis says without a hint of irony.
I can tell you on the way to the castle if you'd like.
To the castle?
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah.
One.
Married to. He's married now.
To Queen Jaminia of Directian.
My son. My greatest regret of all was leaving him behind. But to hear he has flourished. He has a wife. He is.
And a child on the way, I believe.
He's to be a father.
Sorry, Josh. Is Isaiah already born, or?
Not yet. It's
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Erroneous gave me one last gift before he departed this world. I could ask for no greater gift. Thank you, Ravis Arcanan, for bringing me home.
There's a stiffness from Ravis, but then a slow nod.
There's a voice that echoes throughout the cathedral. Well done.
Hey, we're still dealing with creepy voices.
The voice. Ravis, you've heard this voice in your head for a while now. It is the gentlest, most calming whisper in your head, and you're all hearing it. The slow light blue wisps flow from each corner of the room and coalesce into a vaguely feminine-looking form. So, the Chalice. It appears I misinterpreted. In some way.
Josh?
In some way. So she waves her hand at the little tablet here, and you see the poem. Where is it?
The one we all should be familiar with by now.
I had assumed that holy strength was the chalice itself, not a godling. I do wonder who placed this prophecy here.
Wait, even you don't know?
She shakes her head. She reaches her hand towards Regathiel, and you can see that Regathiel has clasped the chalice harder, and he's kind of steps away.
Nay, please, don't take her from me.
Take who?
Her?
She dieth. Saveth us all. I mustn't say she must be protected.
He is now unconscious.
Does anyone know how to wake up a godling?
I think he most certainly requires medical attention. Ravis turns his gaze to Pista Sophia. That man is brave, that man is good, that man is loyal. Whoever or whatever this chalice is, you will find no guardian more
Reliable.
I said reliable.
Oh,
Yeah, it cut you off.
My
Yeah.
apologies.
fair.
It's not your fault.
Yes. So, then Pista Sophia moves towards Azora. You wish to return to your family.
I just wished to know that he lived a good life.
He has. And sweet devoted child, your life has been extinguished and has been for a while now. However, she stretches forth her hand to you. You can wait
for your son in Celestia.
How long have I been dead?
Time will not matter anymore. What is a few decades in the span of eternity?
She softly smiles and pulls herself to her feet. I thank you so much.
Azora is enwrapped by a very gentle yellow light. She's slowly lifted into the air. She closes her eyes. She vanishes out of view. She moves to you, Ravis.
Your mission.
He stands. Sorry.
Your mission is complete, Ravis Arcanen.
He steps forward like a soldier receiving a debriefing from a commanding officer, hands clasped behind his back. Lady Sophia, Kylam Oakvale performed admirably in the quest, despite being there on accident and having no reason nor orders to assist us. He was instrumental in retrieving the Chalice. We would not have succeeded if it were not for his help, and he should be rewarded handsomely.
Absolutely.
She turns her head towards Kylam.
Expect a pleasant surprise.
Oh, ominous, but thank you.
Congratulations, Dominia's got something planted in her mind that you deserve a raise.
Yes. Pista Sophia turns her head back towards Ravis.
You are now discharged, Ravis. You are forgiven.
And Ravis goes deaf. Excuse you?
Pardon?
Good.
You think you have the right to forgive me? Have you forgotten just how many people I killed? How many people's lives I ruined? You want to forgive me? Go to their families, go to their children, go to their loved ones, go to every friend and family I took from. Look them in the eyes and tell me that the butcherer gets to be forgiven.
Pista Sophia tilts her head.
Ravis, are you once again suggesting you know best what people deserve? What is best for the multiverse?
Are you suggesting that you know what's best? Are you suggesting that it's good? You say that I have redeemed myself. How? How? How does anything I have done in the last 5 years do anything more than be a drop in the ocean of the blood that I have spilled?
Oh dear, Ravis. Your spirit resonates with profound justice. You hold a steadfast commitment to righteousness, advocate for benevolent authority, and acknowledge the necessity of retribution for the sake of harmony. These ideals you uphold are reasonable. Yet oddly, you express a belief that forgiveness is somehow beyond your reach, asserting your unworthiness and eternal...
Of course I'm not worthy.
Yes, I have heard you refer to yourself many times. Labels as wicked, misguided. No. But pray tell, what empowers a being such as you, one who perceives themselves as irredeemable and immersed in darkness, to pass judgment on what is virtuous and worthy of forgiveness?
Because I know what I am, and I know to be the exact opposite.
Interesting. You contradict yourself. If you
What?
are evil, and all your judgments are evil and wrong, well, then your choice to be the opposite is equally as evil and wrong. Your choice to be good is evil?
You...
Oh,
He's speechless.
I believe the mortals call this a gotcha?
So, Kylam, you might want to lament the fact they don't have cameras in this world, because you are seeing the rare moment of Ravus with his jaw hanging open.
Correction! The rare moment of his jaw hanging open and nothing coming out.
I need to sketch this.
Yes. Pistis Sophia leans down and gently caresses his shoulder.
Ravus, you are not...
She feels him shudder
Yeah.
slightly.
You are not the embodiment of evil, nor do you possess complete benevolence. You, much like countless others, are a person. You engage in acts of kindness, acts of wrongdoing, and acts of neutrality. This is your next order, Ravus, your next mission. During your morning meditations, you embrace a simple mantra with me. I am not all good. I am not all bad. I am a person.
What does that even mean?
Let us find out together. Before we go,
She floats over.
we must write a message to any else who come upon this place. The chalice has been found. It now lies in Mount Celestia. Now, let us go forth into the world, a brighter world, a world where the darkness can be redeemed into the light.